Hello Excel champions, it's William aka Dr. Excel. Today we're gonna make a little crash course on rounding numbers in Excel with formulas and how to round numbers, how to always round up, or how to always round down. So I'm gonna show you how everything works. And what you can do, you can already download the files with all the formulas already written down, so you can follow with me. I'm gonna put the link right below the video. There's gonna be a link in the description and you can download everything. So here I have a list of numbers and we're gonna see a little bit how to round them up or down or whatever. So the first function we can use to round the numbers is the function which is called actually round, and it's going to round the numbers at to the closest number available. So for example, I'm gonna round with 0 digits for starters. So this one is gonna be 3. So it basically is gonna round up when it's higher than 0.5 and round down otherwise. So for example, here it's gonna round to 3, here 7, 7. Here it's gonna round down to 7, round up to 7, round down to 4, etc., etc. So if you want to force to round up each time, you can use another formula which is called round up, and going to round up every time, even if the number is lower than 0.5. So round up of the figure 0 digit. With 0 digit, we're gonna check what it does each time. So here it's not gonna change, but here, for example, you see that the closest number is 7, but it actually is going to round up every time, so it's going to round up to 8, and each time it's the same thing. So here 4.15. Usually we round up to 4, but here we're going to force to round up to 5, etc. It's the same thing a bit everywhere. Here 3.31, which we usually round to 3, and we can round up to 4. If you want to force to round down, you can use the function which is called round down. It's going to be the same thing. You can round down to the lower figure each time. So here, for example, you see it's almost 3, but we actually round it down to 2. And well, you can check on the list each time you get how it works. You round down even if it's very close to the upper number. So now I've done it for each time for 0 digits, but you can do it with any number of digits you want. For example, here we're gonna check a little bit what happens with 1 digit. So if I do round this number with 1 digit, what happens? So I have to format it a little bit to have to actually see the digits, because otherwise if I keep it like this I won't see it. But here, so every digit appears. So here is very close, so we don't see the difference, because rounded to 1 digit it's 3.0, 7.0. In that case it's gonna be 6.7. I'm going to actually put the other formulas for you. This way we actually can see what happens. So round up with 1 digit, round down with 1 digit, up 1. Okay, I have to display the digits actually. And here we have all the list of everything, and you see, for example, here it's the same thing. 6.78. So if you round it, it's 6.7. If you round it up, it's still 6.7, but if you round it down with one digit, it's 6.6. So basically you have three formulas: one to round to the closest value available, one to round up, one to round down, and each time you can choose the accuracy of the number you want to display, the precision. One thing that's important to notice is that it is actually rounded. So the value, it's not about the value which is displayed. The value which is stored in Excel is actually, for example, here 1.6. So the value which is stored and displayed is 1.6. In some case, for example, here, if I change the format, I can display 1.6, but the value which is stored is still actually 1.606 and so on. Whereas here, the value which is stored and displayed is 1.6, and that's all. So it's a bit, it might be a bit tricky. You have to actually know how it works to be sure what's the exact value. So now I hope you understand better how it works to round numbers in Excel, and in Excel it's gonna be easier for you. Don't forget to download the file just right below the video, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new Excel tip. See you, ciao.